in the end zone in that third quarter.
Well, that was pretty big. I mean, big turnaround. That's what you need in games like this. It's pretty big. It's a good catch.
Back-to-back champs, how does it feel?
What? Feels good. Feels good. We keep going, maybe get another one next year.
Your defense is incredible for the six-man game. What could you say about those guys on defense?
Well, their defense or our defense?
Yours.
Well, we work hard in practice. It's really a team effort. I mean, everybody has to do their job, and without that, we can't do anything. So it's just a team effort all around.
Talk about your teammate, Danny Ramirez, a bit.
Danny Ramirez is a great runner. I mean, he can find those holes better than anybody. But I mean, it's just a whole team effort. I mean, everybody has to be up there blocking for him to make those holes. So.
I know you guys worked very hard in practice at the end of practice. I mean, you ran your rear ends off at the end of practice. You think that probably helped you in this championship game like this?
Yeah, we do have a lot of gas at the end of games sometimes when other teams don't. And I think that's a coaching thing, and that kind of carries us through these games, these tough games like this.
We had this goal the whole season. We needed to come out, play our best games, and we came out and won it.
Talk about the game that you had. How did you feel out there?
Yeah, I did all right, but it's my blockers. My blockers do everything for me. Without them, I can't get anything done. It's all to them. All credit goes to them.
It seemed like Farson had some momentum there in that second half. How were you guys able to slow that down and get it back on your side?
We just relied on our defense. We just had to stop the run, do our execute. We just did everything we had to do.
Talk about your defense in this game to be able to stop Farson when they seemed like they were on a roll.
We worked on it all week. We knew they were going to come out swinging. We just had to be ready for it. We just had to be ready for the run, be ready for the pass. We just had to be ready for it, do our jobs.
Seems like you guys had the whole town here. How was it to have these guys
have
your
it's amazing.
back?
We have the best crowd in the whole state. It's amazing. It's great.
Well, Coach, how about some general thoughts about the game itself?
You know, we came down here. Came down here and our plan was just to play buckaroo football like we've done all year long. And you know, the same stuff that got us here worked for us here. We just had to work a little harder. You know, they'd obviously watched a lot of film and were jumping a lot of our plays, but our guys dug down deep, they blocked, and played with a lot of heart all the way through the fourth quarter, and we come out with the win.
What can you say about your defense? I mean, it looked like you're just quicker than they have seen all year long.
Well, and that's one thing, you know, we condition an awful lot, and late in the fourth quarter, we're still full speed, and a lot of teams seem to be slowing down a little bit, and our guys, they just wanted it. They played with a lot of heart. They never quit. We've been a few times. We made some adjustments, but, you know, it all worked out the way we wanted it to.
What about Ramirez? He does everything you ask and then some.
Then some. That's pretty much what you can say about Danny. I mean, if you ask him to sweep, he'll sweep. He'll run up the middle. He'll get behind his pads and hit people, or he'll juke them. You know, he just does whatever it takes to move the ball down the field, and that's what you love about him.
Was this an easier endeavor this year as opposed to last year?
No, not really. I mean, of course, this game was a little tougher than last year, but a lot more pressure on us this year, you know, and we didn't talk about getting here. You know, last year we set goals. This was one of them. And after this game last year, we already started talking about, man, I'd love to be back. So it was kind of our unspoken goal all year long. We didn't want to talk about it. We didn't want to jinx ourselves, but everybody was thinking about it. And then our season just kept, you know, hey, there's a win. Hey, there's a win. Let's play another week of football. And here we are. The kids did great. They did their jobs. They executed, and they came out on top today.